Alright, hi. So I am doing another collaboration of Turn Inward Tuesday with Thoughtful on Thursday. Slightly to be lazy, but also because this is just another topic that happens to work well together. So I actually had a video request from Lunar asking if I was going to do a video dealing with one's past and forgiving, letting go, and moving on. I think this is a really great topic to talk about, and something that, just from my own past and life experience, something that I find very valuable is not forgiveness so much. A lot of times, a lot of religions and groups and individuals and people, like, we all focus on this concept of forgiveness, forgive and forget. And what I find more valuable than, forgiving somebody is being thankful for what's going on. I kind of touched upon this in another video before, but just dealing with, I don't know what the specific issue is that you are wanting to let go of and move on from. I don't know if it's, dealing with a breakup or some kind of past childhood trauma or abuse, but as someone who's been through victimization for over 22 years of my entire life, I've been through several different traumas. I've been through several different forms of abuse, mentally, physically, sexually. I've I've been through it all, and so I should be filled with so much regret and so much pain and so much anger and just I don't even know. Um, but what I found over time is just really being grateful for everything that's happened in your life, whether it's a trauma that's currently happening or something that you've been affected by for so many years from something that's happened in your past. Is learning to be grateful for these bad events of our lives, because they always lead to something better. It doesn't always happen within a couple of days. Sometimes it takes several years. It might take a decade or more for the great moment to finally happen. But you'll see that the chain of events, it does lead up to something great, and it stems from that bad moment happening. And then you learn to be grateful for this person or this event that has, wronged you or hurt you or abused you or traumatized you. You learn to be very grateful for it. In my life, if I didn't experience all of the different BS and crap and pain and torment that I went through, I wouldn't have my husband, I wouldn't have my child, I wouldn't be here today, I wouldn't be who I am. And so I just have to be so thankful for everything. I'm so happy for everything that I've ever experienced or witnessed or gone through in my entire life. I'm genuinely thankful for, because it brought me to where I am right now. And I love everything that's happening. Maybe you're not in that great moment yet right now. So what you can practice doing, a simple practice, is try and go backwards in your brain. Think about cycles of events that have happened, like a bad breakup, for example. It's a pretty common one. If you've had a bad breakup, that always seems so heartbreaking and so traumatizing when it's happening. But then, a couple months to a couple years later, maybe you go through a couple bad breakups, but then you end up with the love of your life, and you're just like, wow, if I had still been with that person that I was pining over before, I wouldn't be with this wonderful person that I have right now. So, you can see how that would be like a chain of events that's happened. A smaller scale thing that's happened in my life, had I not gotten fired from Wells Fargo, I wouldn't have started the yoga teacher training, and I wouldn't be where I am today. So yay for getting fired, because I have the best job ever. I love the fact that I am, in a position of healing and helping and inspiring, and so it's great and it's wonderful. So instead of practicing forgiving, I want you just to practice, being thankful and find that chain of events that has happened. And if there's something currently happening that is hurting you and you're not yet to that level of the great moment, then just practice being excited and inspired and wondering what the happy event is going to be. And so instead of being upset, over this current trauma in your life, start to get excited that it's opened up a doorway to something that is going to be happening, and it's going to be a wonderful treat for you here soon. So yeah, just practice being thankful. And if you have any more questions or comments, please let me know. And hopefully you find this helpful. Thank you so much. Namaste.